after the movie, I had pretty much decided that I was going to step back. It was time to get some new blood.
Oh, no.
The movie had just been out, and there was a real question if the show could go on without Steve Hillenburg.
Trying to start running a show that's not only become a phenomenon, but that has somebody like Steve, it was such an enormous job to take on.
It sure is weird around here. Kinda different.
That left some pretty big shoes for Paul to fill.
Paul being one of my favorite board artists, writer, directors on the show, I talked to Paul about, would you be interested in running a show? And he was.
Wait. Hey, I just thought of an idea. Could we have a scene
He was pretty much the obvious choice. Well-trained in animation, has worked on a lot of shows, knows what it's like, writing, storyboarding, all those steps.
No time! Hello, Mrs. America.
Turned out he was the right guy, and it turned out he had all the right leadership qualities, too.
So Obama is spraying stimulus water on SpongeBob, and SpongeBob represents the financial institutions.
I wish they'd leave us out of the politics.
Look! It really is interesting that of all the things that Barack Obama could have mentioned, that SpongeBob is one that actually gets his thumbs up.
Barack Obama's favorite TV character lives in a pineapple under the sea. Spongebob Squarepants.
SpongeBob brings us back to a more innocent time, so to speak.
Kids respond to it probably because they can relate to the way he sees things.
There's one called The Paper, where the entire episode is about SpongeBob picking up a piece of paper that Squidward discards and having fun with it for 11 minutes.
Look, Gary, origami.
And at the end of the show, Squidward finally gets that piece of paper back and doesn't know what to do with it. Like, it's not magical. It wasn't the paper, Squidward.
I am such an idiot.
Whatever it is about SpongeBob that can make a piece of paper the greatest fun toy on the planet, that's the magic of SpongeBob.
There is something comforting in knowing that you can make something that maybe is shown in another country, in another language, and that they find it funny too, and that maybe we all do have something in common. I think that's the thing I enjoy about it most.
SpongeBob, it just brings a smile to everybody's face, adults and kids alike.
We try to hit the gamut from the 4-year-olds that are just sitting to watch the silly ha-ha stuff, and hopefully there's something in there for his dad who's sitting next to him.
Krabs is,
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
I don't think we really change. I think you develop your sense of humour early, and it sort of sticks with you.
I have plenty of children in my life, and I watch it as an adult by myself.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob makes me laugh.
Why, sir, I'm flattered.
Really? I don't smell anything.
Ah! You're on your way, kid.
The wit, the edge, the brilliance. I am a SpongeBob devotee.
One finger, you can touch it. Sponges don't have hearts. The real ones, they don't have hearts, they don't have organs. But SpongeBob has a heart.
Yes, the secret ingredient of SpongeBob SquarePants is heart, but I think it's the heart of a 4-year-old, and a heart doesn't get much purer than that.
I think it's so good-hearted and has such a nice generosity of spirit.
And just the never-ending optimism of SpongeBob is, you know...
Yeah, he's so good.
He's just always optimistic, and that's a great thing.
I'm busy planning to rule the world!
Well, good luck with that. I'm ready.
I've worked with Nicole Kidman. I've worked with Mike Nichols, Oliver Stone. I've worked with some pretty big people in this business. Everything is just left in the dust by SpongeBob.
When all is said and done, in the history of animated cartoons, I would by all means put SpongeBob SquarePants on the list of the masterpieces.
All the great characters in cartoon history, you know, Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, the Pink Panther, you know, SpongeBob SquarePants, absolutely.
SpongeBob has arrived. It's in the culture. It's in the zeitgeist. There's something charming and wonderful and innocent and sweet and just so completely huggable about Bob. And that's why he has and will endure.
I think there's a huge future for SpongeBob. He's still got to get his Krusty Krab franchise.
SpongeBob is not going away for a long, long time.
I don't know. It could go 20 seasons. I hope so. I like it here.
It's the best day ever.
The Best Day Ever is a song that incorporates SpongeBob's worldview and his philosophy. Very sunny, very bubbly, kind of a worldview. And that's the song that all kids come up and sing. You know, they all know that song.
It's the best day
Boy, I'm glad all that's over.